There is a sound that heaven is releasing in this hour. It is not a new doctrine. It is not a new program. It is a sound, a prophetic sound, a spirit-empowered sound, a sound that is awakening the hearts of those who have ears to hear. And if you have been feeling restless, if you have been sensing that something is stirring, if you have been carrying a holy dissatisfaction that you cannot explain, you may be hearing the sound. In 1 Samuel, we read about a young boy named Samuel who was lying down in the temple of the Lord. The word of the Lord was rare in those days. Visions were infrequent. The lamp of God had not yet gone out, but it was flickering. The nation was in a spiritual drought, and in that hour, God called, "Samuel, Samuel." Samuel did not recognize the voice at first. He ran to Eli, thinking it was the old priest calling him, but it was not Eli, it was God, and it took 3 calls before Samuel finally understood. And when he did, his response changed everything. "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." God is still calling. The question is, are we listening? We live in an age of unprecedented noise. Notifications, headlines, opinions, podcasts, posts, streams, a constant assault on our spiritual eardrums. And in the middle of all that noise, the voice of God is calling, speaking, awakening, inviting, but you will not hear it on the surface. You will not hear it in the rush. You will only hear it when you do what Samuel did, when you lie down in the temple, when you get quiet before God, when you position yourself to receive. The prophetic is not about chasing experiences. It is about cultivating intimacy. It is not about seeking the spectacular. It is about seeking the Spirit who speaks, in the still, small voice, in the gentle whisper, in the depths of a heart that has learned to listen. And here is what happens when you listen. God speaks. Not always what you expect, not always what is comfortable, but always what is true, what is needed, and what is life-giving. Some of you are carrying prophetic seeds that God has placed in your heart, dreams, impressions, burdens, words, and you have pushed them down because they did not fit, because they were costly, because you were afraid. But the Spirit of God is the one who stirs those seeds. He is the one who speaks in the silence. He is the one who is calling you by name, not to a safe, comfortable, predictable faith, but to a life of radical obedience, Spirit-empowered boldness, and prophetic clarity. The word of the Lord is not rare in our day. The visions are not infrequent. The lamp of God has not gone out, but the hearers are few. Will you be one of them? Will you get quiet enough to hear? Will you be brave enough to obey? Will you say, like Samuel, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening"? He is speaking. The Spirit is moving. The sound is going forth. And those who have ears to hear will never be the same.